Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing my story playthrough of Creeper World 2. As you can see from the mission times, these are short levels to begin at least, and as you can see down at the bottom here, they do get longer as time goes on, but the first few videos are going to be quick. We are moving on to Day 3 in Taurus, which I'm pretty sure all of them are obliteration, but we will see over time. So Lieutenant Hill says, Dax, I took the liberty of reading your debriefing on the Far York mission before sending it to Centcom. You put considerable emphasis on the creeper eroding the terrain. Joven, a lot of good it did. Centcom said they would take my battle report under advisement in order for me to continue with the next planetary scrub. Admiral Abraxas would never have been so dismissive. Centcom is governed by a bunch of bureaucrats. Hale, Dax, we're broadcasting live to Centcom. Joven, ahem. Report on our current situation, Lieutenant. Varro, cut the feed. Hale, we've arrived at Taurus, the first world Odin city passed through on its flight from the Creeper. 2 deep emitters have just become active. There are also a number of creeper pools to take care of and a significant amount of ore on the planet. Joven, Lieutenant, are there any other details I should be aware of? Cut the feed, Varro, cut it. Hale, yes, Commander. Centcom have enabled the tech dome structure, which allows us to upgrade key systems. Feed cut. I've managed to disable the feed, Dax. I'll start it back up in a few minutes and blame it on solar flares. I sure hope they didn't catch everything you said. Joven, I guess that's where we differ, Varro. I hope they did. Reactivate the feed in a few minutes and let's give them the show they are looking for. Okay, build tech domes to generate Technites. Each time you build a tech dome, the price goes up. Click the Techs button in the command bar to spend Technites on technology upgrades. So similar to the items that we found in the past in Creeper World 1, they will allow us to increase our effectiveness of various things, including energy, weapons, and that kind of thing, which will be helpful. Speaking of weapons, while I'm building my infrastructure, I might as well build that there. What do we have going on? I'm going to pause it real quick just to analyze. So this is going to break down into here, which is going to break down into here. There's a emitter on that side and an emitter on that side. We're going to have to fight our way through that side to get to that one. We're definitely going to need more energy in both cases. And until that breaks through, could dig through this way, but I don't want to, and I might as well have makers active to do as much as possible down here. Alright, so we'll get tech going just to produce what we can, but in the meantime I want as much energy production as possible, just because it'll make the fight more efficient overall. Alright, so I'm going to keep building energy so long as I have the effectiveness. That's starting. I do have this built up, so weapons, drop a maker, put it on produce just so that it's going. We will also put an additional ore rig there, and then we'll build it down to be able to add more ore rigs. I don't expect to need them. Get a couple more blasters in just for the sake of being able to clear stuff faster. And keep building more energy. Get this guy over there. I also want a beacon here. So, oops. That was unexpected as it leveled out. It crushed stuff. No, move down. And then you two move down as well. I'm going to open that up so that the packets have a faster path. Keep building reactors to increase energy. How am I doing on techs? Build a couple new tech domes. Let's see here. Techs. I can increase packet speed. Energy storage, which might be useful in the future if I try and build lots of stuff. Let's get this down here. So now this has opened up. Alright. It's kind of weird not having the sound, but just to and I can't hear it. Interesting. Well, never mind that then. Okay, keep building energy, because now I have a lot of extra energy built up. Unfortunately, I'm now in need of another beacon. Energy is not really in low supply. Unfortunately, my units cannot travel where there is not energy. So now that I have that beacon, I can move some over there, one over there. I'm going to keep that in the center. I'm actually, I'll build some domes just because I can. They're not going to matter. Or rigs just to keep things going. Okay, I need another beacon, because if I'm going to nullify there, I have to have a beacon ready to do it. I'm going to move this guy over to assist with clearing that area, because that one alone, these two alone will be just fine. Once that's in place, I can build the nullifier where I need it. That nullifier I can build, but I have to wait until it's safe to do so. So I can be done here pretty soon, like there. That nullifier I can build. This one I can't build until that's done, and it needs to be powered before I can build. And that packet should be incoming here in a second. I'm hoping that's that one. Yep, there we go. So build that nullifier, because this is a very slow production emitter. And then get this guy down lower so that he can take out what's down there. This is already flooded, so once these two nullifiers finish building, everything will be done. So let's get more packet speed, because that's all that's really standing between this mission and success. Gonna take just a little bit to get those built. So this is why I was saying it's an optimization puzzle. These were probably a waste of time. I don't know that they actually cost me any time, because I didn't really have any stalled energy. Maybe I could have built these a little sooner, not sure. But early on, I'm not too concerned about being completely optimized. So that's 1 and 2, and that should be victory. Yep. All right. So we have just cleared Taurus, which was one of the locations that we visited in the original Creeper world. I suppose that could be part of the top-down, or I mean, the side-scrolling view where you have gravity is. You would not have recognized when there were emitters underground in a top-down view like we had in Creeper World 1. Alright, that was that was Taurus. So next time we will move on to UC1004. Thanks all. Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe using the channel image in the center of the video. If you are interested in more content in this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. Alternatively, when it is available, to the right will be a link to the next video in the series. Thanks all.